So hello all, welcome back to Pably, and in this video I'll show you how you can add your LinkedIn leads details into your Google Sheets. Not only this, how you can notify your team on Discord that you have received a new lead. So to do this, we have opened the workflow builder of Pably Connect, and if you are an existing user like me, directly log in inside Pably Connect and open your workflow builder. But if you are a new user, you have to open a new tab and search for pably.com/connect in your browser and open the landing page of Pably Connect. Over you're going to click on this option which is sign up for free, and whenever you click on this sign up for free, you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pably Connect. Then log in inside Pably Connect, open your workflow builder and follow me. So this is the most important window of our automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, we have to search for LinkedIn and select it. For the event, we have to select it as lead notifications and click on this connect. Now if you have already created a connection between LinkedIn and Pably Connect, click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection and then connect with LinkedIn. Once we click on this connect with LinkedIn, we have to enter our account credentials and click on this sign in. After we click on this sign in, our LinkedIn account is connected with Pably Connect. After creating this connection, you have to select the sponsored account, but if you can't see the options over here, you have to click on this refresh fields and you can see the options will appear. So select the sponsored account and then scroll and click on this save and send test request. Once we click on this save and send test request, it is saying waiting for webhook response. So to capture this webhook response, we have to do a test submission. For that, open the ad which you're running and click on this apply now. And you have to fill in this lead form in order to generate a test lead, and we have to capture the details of the same right over here. But as you can see, while I click on this apply now, I am not getting the option to fill in the first name, last name and company name because my campaign is in draft mode. That's the reason that I can only fill in this email address and phone number. But if you're running a live campaign, you will definitely receive the details and you can also definitely fill out these details too. So yes, you can see that we have successfully filled in the details which were allowed, and now I'm going to click on this submit. And now you can see it is saying information sent to Pably. So this means that the details have been sent to Pably. And now Pably is going to capture this webhook response which is the details of my test lead. So what you can do is you can capture these test details and create this automation using the test details only, and it is going to run perfectly fine for your real leads too. Otherwise, what you can do is you can wait till you receive a real lead. What you can do is you can wait and you have to make sure that your campaign is not in draft mode, your campaign is in live mode. Then only you're going to capture the details of your leads, right? So if you wish to create this automation using the real lead details, then wait till you receive a real lead and then you can capture the webhook response for the same. But I'll suggest you can definitely create this automation using the test details, and it is going to run perfectly fine for the real leads too. So let's wait for a few seconds till we capture the webhook response which is the details of our leads. Now you can see that we have successfully captured the details. You're going to see the details are exactly the same. Now let's add these details in our Google Sheets first. So for that, we have to click on this add new action step. For the action application, we have to search for Google Sheets and select it. For the event, we have to select it as add new row and click on this connect. If you have already created a connection between Google Sheets and Pably Connect, click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, click on this add new connection and then sign in with Google. Now you have to select the Gmail account with the help of which you want to create this connection. After selecting the Gmail account, Pably is going to ask you for some permissions. So click on this allow and give Pably all the permissions it is asking for, and your Google Sheets account will be connected with Pably Connect. Now we have to select the spreadsheet in which we want to add the lead details and then the sheet. After we select both of this one by one, we have to add the lead details, but we are not going to enter the lead details manually by tapping it like this, but instead we are going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pably which means inserting the data from the previous step, and when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and change with every new response received. So as you can see that we have successfully mapped all of these details. Now we have to click on this save and send test request. Now we have received the positive response. So let's open our Google Sheets and again to see the details have been added in this Google Sheets. Now what we have to do is we have to notify our team on Discord about the new leads. For that, we have to click on this add new action step. For the action application, we have to search for Discord. So let's search for Discord and select it. For the event, we have to select it as send channel message. So I'm just going to send markdown message. So I'm just going to select markdown. If you wish to send HTML message, you can select HTML right from here and click on this connect. Once we click on this connect, it is asking me for the webhook URL. So to get this webhook URL, open your Discord, then go on the server name, then server settings. After you come on the server settings, from the left end of the site, you have to look for integrations and then webhooks. Now click on this new webhook button. Once you click on this new webhook button, a webhook will be created. Now what you have to do is you have to name this webhook. So let's say I'm going to name it as new lead. Now you have to select the channel in which this webhook is going to send the message. So let's select the channel, click on this copy webhook URL and then save changes. Now you have to paste the webhook URL right over here. So as you can see that I've successfully pasted my webhook URL. Now it is asking me for the message. So let's enter this message. And as you can see that we have successfully entered this message. Now in this message I'm going to map all of these details. But first of all, let's keep the formatting of this message as proper. I'm just going to simply format this message first. And as you can see that this is the whole message, and I've also mentioned that I've added the lead details in my Google Sheets. So now let's one by one map the details of my lead. First I'm going to map the first name, put a space, last name, then I'm going to map the email address, then the phone number and then the company name. Now let's move on further to saying bot name and bot icon. So if you wish, you can definitely enter this. For the text to speech, you can definitely enable this. If you wish, I'm going to keep it as disable and click on this save and send test request. Now we have received the positive response that we have successfully sent this message. So let's open our Discord and let's go back towards our channel, and you can see that we have successfully sent the message. New LinkedIn lead received. You're going to see the lead name, the email, the phone number, the company name. A new lead has been added to Google Sheets. Please follow up as soon as possible. And as you can see that we have successfully notified our team on Discord about the new lead received, and we've also mentioned that we have added the lead details in our Google Sheets. And with this, we have successfully completed our workflow. Now whenever we're going to receive a new lead from LinkedIn, automatically the details of that lead will be added in my Google Sheets. Not only this, my team on Discord will be notified about the same. And yes, all of this is going to happen in backend. We don't have to come back and again to our workflow to click on save and send test request. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching.
So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.